silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme in 2018. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their drones. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It's the same old theme in 2018. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie,
Go.
Hey, welcome into another Clear as Mud. You've only got me on screen tonight so far. However, Seth is on her way home. She was out
Yeah,
on
walking.
walkabout. She went out walking, and we're joined tonight by guest Burn the World.
Hell yeah, I'm here.
I don't know where
Cornhole.
I don't know where the hell Pizzle is at.
They knew tonight was the night, right? They knew.
Yeah,
tonight was the
yeah,
night,
they
right?
knew. They knew. Of course, Bunny is out sick, so
Yep.
she's not going to be joining us this evening. But like I said, I don't know where the hell Pizzle's at. Who knows? She may be on the shrooms again. You just never know with her ass. So anyway, so tonight we are going to be talking about this dude by the name of Dayton James Weber. Now
that title's crazy.
Yeah. So if you don't know who Dayton James Weber is, he is a young man. He's 27 years of age. He is a quadruple amputee. When he was a young dude, just a child, I think he was around 2 years of age. He developed a infection, a flesh-eating bacterial infection.
Oh yeah.
And they wound up having to amputate all of his limbs. It was in his hands and his feet. And so he was a quadruple amputee. But
Yep. Pro cornhole player.
But he was also a pro cornhole player, right? So not to be outdone, not to let this little adversity, whatever, necessarily affect him. He became a professional cornhole player. If you are not familiar with the game cornhole, what it is they take a sheet of plywood. I'm not sure the dimensions of it. I think it's around maybe 3-4 foot wide and about 5 or so foot in length. and it's on an incline, and it's got a hole at the top of it. And what you do is there's teams, two-person teams, and you have these bean bags that you try to toss into these holes, and they get, I think it's like 5 points or something like that if it goes through the hole, and if it just hangs, hangs on the whatever lip of it, I think you get like 3 points or something like that. Anyway, I didn't even know there was a professional league of cornhole. I thought it was just something that rednecks got together and did at, like, when they were tailgating and drinking beer, getting ready to go into a football game or something like that.
Family
reunions. Yeah. You get together with a bunch of buddies on the weekend and you're grilling some steaks or burgers or whatever and having a few beers, and you get out there and you play cornhole. I thought that's all it was. I didn't even know there was a professional league. Evidently there is. And this dude was a pro cornhole player. Well, so anyway, he is also been recently charged with the murder of another young man who was like 26, around 26, I think it was. This happened back on March the 26th. So this has only been like a couple of days ago that whatever this happened. Anyway, so he was charged with murder. Let me pull this up here on the screen. So
I read some of that. Yeah, I read some of that. That's like crazy.
Yeah. So he was arrested in Albemarle County on his way to Maryland, where he will face murder charges. He's 27 years old. He joined the Albemarle County General District Court remotely from regional jail this morning on the 26th. Weber waived extradition and faces no charges in Virginia. The Charles County Sheriff's Office in Maryland said in a social media post that he will be charged with first and second degree murder.
First and second? Okay.
Well,
that's weird.
No, not really. Not really. They'll hit him with both charges, and that way it'll leave it up to the jury to determine, okay, was this crime so heinous that it warrants the first degree, or will they say, is it, hey Beavers, how you doing? Or will they say, okay, no, this will be a second degree, which is, the punishment for is a lesser amount of time that they.
Well, first degree means he had intent to kill. Second degree is different. I think he would get charged with first. Second degree, it's like there was an intention but not meaning to kill or some shit. I don't know. I took law a long time ago. I just know first degree is like you premeditated, you were intended to kill, and you did it. So
well, there's no way that it wasn't premeditated because this motherfucker is paraplegic. He got a plan then.
Not necessarily. Just because.
I
okay, whoa. He's not paraplegic. He's a quadruple. Okay, he's an amputee. Paraplegic means that he's not able to move the extremities of his body. This guy can move his shit just fine. He just ain't got no fingers or no toes.
How did he shoot the gun? He got framed, bro. He got
framed. You think so, huh? So anyway, hang on. There's more to the story, and I've got video. So calm down, you little ginger fuck. Weber is accused of shooting and killing a front seat passenger in his car, which was a Tesla, by the way. During an argument, people who were in the back seat during the shooting told investigators Weber asked them to help him remove the body from the car, which they didn't. I'm laying on the pavement of a parking lot. Beavers, why are you laying?
Driving? There's no way he was.
He's driving. Yes, he was driving a car. What, you think because a person doesn't have no hands or feet, they can't drive a car?
Yes, that's exactly what I thought.
Well, that's not true. They have modifications that they put in vehicles that allow people who are amputees to drive.
You know
That's
what I think?
that.
I think I just cracked the case. He put the car on auto drive, but then shoot the motherfucker.
Hang on. Let's put a pin in this for a second. Beavers, why are you lying in the pavement of a parking lot at 2:00 in the morning? Do you need help? Do we need to? Does your country even have like ambulance? Do we need to call ambulance for your? I mean, do they have that in that where you're at in Africa?
Maybe not.
I mean, what the hell, dude? Seriously.
What's up? What's up, Reese and K Huck
Yeah, and who else is it? Spectre.
and Big Chi Man,
Big
and
Chi Man.
Kangalope.
Kangalope. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, but anyway, so this all right, so you say how is he able to do this? Okay. Well, okay. Let me pull this up here. For those of you, this is the dude playing, this is the little dude here. As you can see, he's amputated above the knee, right, on both legs, and looks like he was just in the middle of the forearm or both arms, is where they took his. I don't care anything about this, but here's this dude playing cornhole. This is cornhole. You see, he got the little bag. This is the board that they toss it at, and you can see here they got this little hole up here. That's where they try to get the beanbag in.
A few years ago, highlighting his success as a competitive cornhole champion. Now, after the incident last night, he is a murder suspect accused of fatally shooting a.
You see that? He did the whole beast thing where he's like, yeah, like he's a Billy Badass. Yeah,
I mean, that's true, but I need to see the footage of this murder because, like,
well, I don't have. Okay, here's the deal.
Those are some big old nubs, bro.
I don't have like of the murder, but watch this shit. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this. This is him climbing a deer stand to go deer hunting. Right? He's able to climb in a deer.
I believe he did it.
Look at it. This guy is mobile as fuck. Right? He's got. What do you mean it's not fucking? Bitch, are you blind? Do you not see him climbing the fucking ladder?
This is not fucking AI.
This
is AI.
This is not fucking AI.
Charlie Kirk this is some Charlie Kirk shit.
No. This little bastard was look at him. He's got his deer rifle on the back. Bullshit. Hang on. You want more?
AI.
You want more? Watch this shit. Look at here. Watch this shit. This one's gonna blow your fucking mind. This is the same dude. That looks like it's. I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that's. Is it Beretta? Okay, here we go. Look at this. Watch this shit. Look at this. Boom.
Okay, so how do you shoot it?
Well, watch this shit. Now he racks it. Look at there. See, racks it. Watch this. Yeah, he racks it. Watch this shit.
How? That's AI.
That's not fucking AI. I'm telling you. Look at him. He's grinning from ear to ear. He's able to depress that. He's got a little fucking, I don't know. But he's able to do it. Look at that shit, dude.
No, this is AI.
No, that's not fucking AI. So before any of you ableist motherfuckers sit there and say more your bullshit, you can see clearly this dude is capable. He's capable of, of what he's being accused of. There's too much evidence out there. There's even evidences they have out there where he's got a damn crossbow, and he's got a crossbow, and he's racking, or whatever you do it, you pull the drawstring back and locks it in, and he was even able to shoot crossbow. So this guy he had challenges. Obviously, he ain't got no feet and he ain't got no hands, but doesn't mean he can't be a damn murderer. Jesus.
Well, apparently, he has that little nub at his elbow.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they put a little thing out there to a little skin graft or some shit out there, a little finger or something, right?
So yes, that's the only way I can. Because there's something there pulling that trigger, and he has very good recoil control. So, hello?
Yeah, I'm sitting there just looking at it. So okay, so Beaver says he's fine. I just have to. What the fuck is that? D-A-A.
I hate you.
Hike?
What the fuck is? Oh, it's animations. Ban that guy.
So anyway, as a nub, he has no legs. That's why I said Burns is a little midget ginger fuck. So yeah, 100%. He's a little midget ginger fuck.
I'm not a midget, bro. What the fuck? That's a racial slur.
Dude, you're like 4'10". That's a midget.
I'm not 4'10". The fuck?
I have
Dude, I had polio once, didn't you know?
I don't give a shit if you got scoliosis. You're 4'10". I have on good authority that you're like 4'10", maybe 4'11". You're under 5 foot, which means you're a midget. You're a little midget ginger fuck.
So how tall is Reese? I see Reese in chat. Reese is pretty.
Reese, I think Reese is like 5'11", like 5'10".
That's not even fit. What? That's my height.
No, it's not. You're like 4'10", bitch. I have it on good authority. So, anyway.
You're accusing Burn of dwarfism? I get accused of everything. Polio. My favorite thing to be accused of.
All right, so Seth, what do you think? You're changing your mind? You think this guy could do it now?
Yeah, I think he could do it.
100%.
There's no doubt in my mind. This guy didn't.
How long does it take you to walk home?
Well, actually, I was switching to my PC just as Riv started talking to me, so I thought I'd, wait a second.
Okay, go ahead and switch to your PC so we get the good audio.
Hell yeah!
Our fans deserve the very best, Seth. Don't be jipping them. Come on.
Exactly, dude. That's evil. Don't, dude. Cinemations, what's up, dude? Tonight's gonna be a fun fucking night. We got like murdering, fucking. No hand, no leg havers. It's kind of crazy.
That's all we have here is just insanity. It's like it's fun all the time.
So let me guess. You just turned the Tesla on autopilot, took out the gun, blasted the guy in the head, and just kept going.
Well, from other news articles I read about it, so the people got out of the car. The people in the back got out of the car. They're like, "We're the fuck out of here." Number one, we are not going to sit there and help you move this body. And so they bailed. They got the hell out of it, and they actually found the body had been dumped like at another another location, whatever. But they actually, like I said, they caught the little dude.
Yeah, this guy's not running far.
Well, he don't have to run. He's got a car, Burn. He drove. He was actually in another state. They caught him in another state. He's being...
I don't understand what his plan was doing this with other people in the car. I don't know how premeditated that is.
I don't think it was premeditated at all. It's, the thing says that they got into an argument. I think it was just a heat of the moment type thing.
So that would be second degree. I'm actually surprised they didn't do him. I'm actually surprised they didn't hit him for the third.
That manslaughter or whatever it is, yeah.
They should have hit him with third degree murder, because like it's not 1 or 2. This was just off the cuff. You didn't mean to kill him. You didn't mean to pull out the gun, but it's still murder.
It was just in the heat of the moment rage. Yeah, just heat of the moment rage type thing. Yeah, exactly. So
why didn't you just call him a slur? Why did you have to kill him?
He may have called him a slur. Who knows? Who knows what was said there? That I didn't see anything really what the argument was even about. So, but I was just like,
who's the better cornhole player was the argument.
Maybe, but it was just kind of wild. This dude is sitting here as a damn what do you call it? Oh, there's Seth. You're looking quite lovely tonight, Seth. By the way,
I always do.
Whoa.
I'm glad I'm glad you're actually on cam, because then they don't have to just see my ugly mug.
The fucking with those headphones.
You're sexy. You're sexy.
I know it.
Oh, they're drinking a drink. They have to go back outside and walk somewhere to walk that off. Hold on.
but it's a paper straw, so she's okay. That counteracts
the environment.
Oh, it's plastic? Oh my God! You're trying to kill the turtles. Why are you trying to kill the turtles, Seth?
Turtles are my favorite animal, but it's because I want them for myself. I'm killing all the sea turtles, and then I'll be the only one with turtles.
But why the sea ones? Why the sea ones?
Because those are the ones who die from it.
Well, don't kill the sea ones. Kill the snapping turtles. Fuck those guys.
Oh no, they're cool as fuck. They're cool as fuck.
I don't think Seth has snapping turtles where she's at.
No, I wish I did.
Why is it always in America we have just the worst things?
Have you
turtles.
Bullshit. Have you looked at what they got in Australia? Everything down there wants to kill you.
Yeah, for real.
Everything wants to kill you.
But is Australia a real place or just a theory? Like, you know, isn't
a game theory?
It's just a game theory. It's just Southern Britain. That's all it is. It's just Britain.
God.
That's awesome.
Is that also? It's like redneck Britain, kind of,
exactly,
right?
Dude.
That tracks. That tracks. 100%.
Playing a little didgeridoo. We need Mitch to play a didgeridoo on stream.
Mitch is a didgeridoo. What are you talking about? God.
Wow.
Oh, me. So, did either one of you two see this thing here? The story about these, quote, 7 dogs.
Puppies?
They were, quote, stolen from their owners. And they escaped, and the group was believed to be traveled around 17 kilometers towards together, led by a corgi across highways and fields. Did you see this story? Yeah, a little corgi.
That just sounds like a movie.
Yeah, Homeward Bound, right? Right, Homeward Bound, right?
These are some smart ass dogs.
I didn't see that story, but I did see the image on somewhere.
Yeah. Well, that was fake news. That was not a true story. And it's from Doritos, so what do you expect, right? So they had to come out.
You should know better, because corgis are like fucking assholes, bro. Like, they don't do shit.
So the seven dogs who went viral for, quote, traveling over 7 kilometers with their actually chasing tail, according to a follow-up investigation. The German Shepherd's owners revealed after Sabio went into heat, that's the German Shepherd, it attracted many other dogs, and they just kept running further and further. So they're all chasing the German Shepherd, trying to give him a little tail off of the German Shepherd who was in heat. So there was like this no big Disney evil villain plot where someone was stealing all the dogs, and they had to escape to get away from them. That wasn't all. They just had a bitch that got in heat, and all the other dogs run around trying to get some. That's all it was. I swear, Doritos, get your shit.
That's kind of what my life is like too.
Exterto, my favorite.
No, it's Dorito. It's Dorito.
Well, Doritos have purpose. This fucking news channel doesn't. I hate that shit. They're a bunch of slurs.
Hang on, let's get back to this. Seth, your whole life. So you say you come into heat, and all the guys to start chasing you,
I'm chasing that German Shepherd. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you're chasing the bitch in heat, is what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Disavow?
So, Seth, that could really be taken the wrong way.
In me.
Yeah, I got
that dog in me.
Seth, I got to stop you. I got to protect you from yourself here.
Jesus Christ.
That's damn it, Seth. You're talking about
nothing wrong with that.
You're talking about females, like human beings, not dogs.
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh my God, Seth! Jesus Christ!
This is an evil podcast. Oh my God!
It's evil. The only part of this podcast that's evil is Seth. That's the only part that's evil. Is Seth.
Where's Pizzle to like even it out? What the fuck?
What is it like? Sometimes people are like, any hole is a goal or whatever.
You know what? What are you fucking? What was that? What was that bitch's name back in the day? Windy, Wisconsin.
Whitney, Wisconsin.
Was it Whitney or Windy?
Oh my God, that's a
Whitney.
Whitney. Yeah, Whitney, fucking Wisconsin. Jesus Christ.
Like fucking like gerbils and shit, or something.
Dogs, dude.
I've been on Live League a couple of times, and there's like a whole community of people who like put tubes up their asshole and let like hamsters crawl in.
Why are you watching
why,
that?
Seth? Why? Why?
Why are you looking that up? Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Who looks that up?
This was a popular like thing to send to your friends as a joke, like meat spin and shit.
What are you, Gilded Poo? What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. So,
good.
God dang, Seth. Girl,
no, that was the thing. It was like meat spin, bro. We did our lemon party. You'd send it to your friends to gross them out.
Well, just hearing you talk about it's grossing me out. Can we move on?
Have you guys ever heard about sounding?
No, I don't want to know about that either. So let's just not.
That's where you stick like needles and stuff up your pee hole.
Why? But why would you know that? Wait a minute. What the fuck is your fucking search history? Hold the fuck up.
Chat GPT, okay? I go, please show me the craziest thing on the internet.
Look, chat, I apologize. Seth obviously has not had her damn medication today. Jesus Christ.
This is what the hell, bro? My first time here, and it's like, oh god.
Fuck.
Burn strikes me as someone who's been sounded a couple of times.
No. You need to put the Chat GPT down, bro. That's an evil application, apparently.
No, that's real.
It probably wrote the jar video.
Again, I don't know who the hell these people are.
You got so
you don't
many
know Just a Robot? You
no,
don't know Just a Robot.
I think I've seen K-Hook. I've seen K-Hook talk about this person once or twice, but
K-Hook is like Just a Robot's best friend. So
I don't. But here's the thing. Listen.
I've heard. Isn't that was that a guy who had like an outro song where he sung like a southern like white power song or something? Is that him?
Huh?
Like Just a Robot? Didn't he have like a version of like a?
I don't know.
Like
I have no idea. I just know that like yeah. Do you guys know about Afro Man? Do you know about Afro Man?
Yes, we talked about Afro Man on this channel a 3 weeks ago, something like that.
You did? Yeah. Fuck, man. That was a great lawsuit. That was funny as shit.
Yeah.
Bro, he's like mogging the fuck out of that Randy guy. He's just mogging the fuck out of him when that's.
I'm gonna tell you something. He tore all of them up, right? Like Lick 'em Low, Lisa. Those cops, they screwed up so big, and then they screwed up even more when they sued him. So now, because now he's gonna make even more about.
Oh yeah, now that he's found not guilty, of course, and like, of course, at that point, I would make a million songs about these people. This is
he's gonna be the first Black American president.
Really? You don't think?
I think.
Whoa! Hang on. Back up. Time out. You don't think America's never had a black president before?
No, they haven't.
Okay. It's okay. You're racist. Just because.
No, Obama's just like gentrified.
Never mind.
He's like gentrified. He's like white.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Let me be white.
We had Bill Clinton. He was the first black president.
It's not true.
That's exactly what they called him. Bill Clinton, the first black president.
Listen, I've seen pictures of his cock being sucked by Trump. Okay, I know he's white. You can't fool me like that.
Okay, whatever.
Good try.
Good try. Okay. Well, Seth, have you got anything particular you want to talk about tonight before we move forward with anything else? Do you have any stories, anything that came across your feeds that is safe to talk about? Let me quantify this, because evidently your damn feed is AIDS. So is there anything we can talk about that you watched or came across this last week?
Well, the new season of Diablo started yesterday, Diablo 3.
3 or 4?
That's pretty good. 3.
I thought it was Diablo 4.
No, maybe they start the season at the same time, but the new season of Diablo 3 just started yesterday. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty fun. Do you want me to grab my phone, see what I've been seeing on my Twitter?
No. No, you don't have a Twitter. Where'd you go? Where'd your camera go, Seth?
I was grabbing my phone.
Oh, what's that got to do with your camera?
I turned it off so people don't see the angle where you can see my vicious lack of chin. I'm kind of like leafy.
So.
Oh yeah, did you see that? Okay, this is heinous. Can I still talk about it?
Seth, use your best judgment.
So there was this Spanish woman who like got put down like assisted suicide.
Okay.
After like a huge long battle with like her dad, who wanted like to keep her alive, even though like she was just like a vegetable, basically.
So she. Okay, if she was a vegetable, then how would she have the power to make the decision?
Well, she was not a vegetable, but she was like heavily disabled and in pain and stuff, like all the time. And for some reason, her dad had a say in whether or not she got assisted suicide, which I think is crazy.
Okay. What did I come back to? Whoa, assisted suicide. What's going on?
I don't know. It's Seth. So.
Well, you asked me for a story.
Well, yeah, but okay.
That's a sad story. Whoa.
Well, this other guy is fucking a paraplegic.
Top 10 sad stories.
He still killed someone.
He's not a paraplegic. He's an amputee. They're two separate things. You understand?
Whatever.
Seth, do you know the difference between a paraplegic and an amputee?
Well, quad amputee at that point. What's the difference?
I didn't before you told me, because it's like some English thing.
Okay. So amputee means that they have cut off a limb. Yeah, they've cut a limb. A paraplegic, right? If they're a paraplegic, they mean they're like usually from around the waist down, right? They can't move their legs.
Okay, so what's a quadriplegic? Is that all of four?
A quadriplegic means that usually it's from like the neck down. They can't move any of their extremities. Period.
Okay.
That's like hell. Like Christopher Reeve, right? He was after his accident with the horse, he was a quadriplegic. And what they put them in, they're in a wheelchair or whatever, but they'll have like a little thing up there by their mouth that they can use that steers the wheelchair instead. They can go wherever they want to.
Oh, yeah.
And Elon Musk.
Have you seen that clip of that guy in that wheelchair where like his mom turns him off in the supermarket because he's saying weird shit?
Yeah.
Like, Mom, are you stealing again?
It's like, Mom, quit feeding me drugs and keeping me paralyzed and shit. Yeah.
She feeds me drugs to keep me vegetable.
Keep me a vegetable. That dude's fucking hilarious.
Funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's just unfortunate that he's like that, but that guy's top 10 greatest people.
He's got humor about him, bro.
It's kind of like, what's his name? Crip, real young Crip. He was like that, right? He was,
yeah, he was a good guy.
He's funny as hell, but he was, he was confined to a wheelchair.
I wish Ricky Berwick had died instead.
Jesus, why?
Because he's not funny. He's like, oh, I'm retarded. That's my stick.
Well,
I look like a pretzel.
Don't make fun of him, dude.
His humor. He does it. Yeah, he does. He wasn't as funny as Crip. You're right. I want to argue that. Crip was 1,000 times funnier, and I think it's just because he's edgier.
Well, he was like an actual comedian with like jokes. Ricky Berwick's joke is like, look at me, I'm a pretzel. Like
Ricky Berwick's jokes is, oh, look at me, I took a chocolate chip, stuff it in my ass, and now I'm eating it. Ain't that funny? No, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah, but it's only like he wouldn't.
He did that. Was that real? That's a real thing he did.
That's a real thing. Yes, sir. It was.
He's also just like a terminally online kind of person.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When you look like that, I'm not expecting less. But
yeah, but you can be like a normal person when you hang out with people in Discord or whatever. But like, he's just kind of a retard.
In this community, that's not possible.
Oh my gosh, Reese, we cannot talk about that because fucking Seth just
we already talked on that on the step. But okay, sorry that you guys don't realize that Louis Theroux is like a fucking national treasure. Okay, in Europe,
who the fuck is that?
He is okay. So I didn't know who he was either, but I have since, because Seth, likes the guy.
I'm practicing. I need to meditate right now.
You meditate. Anyway, he is a documentarian, and he recently it's on Netflix. If you have access to Netflix, he did a documentary where he went into the manosphere, and he did interviews and stuff. The guy that he focused on is a real tool bag, but he also, and just a moron for the most part. But then he also did some stuff with what's this guy? The guy's name, the dude out of Florida, Help me, Seth. What was that guy's name?
Which one? Myron?
Myron, yeah. From
Yeah.
what's that
Fresh and
show?
Fit.
Fresh and
Oh, he
Fit.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, Myron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I looked this guy up.
Yeah.
He just looks
So
like, he just looks like a normal like fucking British dude. What's
yeah,
like what?
yeah. So anyway, he did it. He is it's an hour long documentary that is on Netflix. It is in my queue to watch. I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it because Seth requested that I do so. I can't stand the Manosphere guys either. I think they're all a bunch of schmucks. But
I mean, there's definitely like I'll say I hate all of them, but you know there was both like obviously there was the part where you see like how much of scumbags they actually are,
yeah,
but there was also like you know parts of it where you realized oh these people are humans, you know. Like,
sure.
for example,
Sure.
a lot of them didn't have dads growing up, so they didn't
Yeah.
have like the male role models and shit. You could see like where
Yeah.
it went wrong, and I thought that was cool.
One of the things, and I haven't, because again, it would involve me actually having to watch content from those people, which I don't do, but I have seen some tweets and stuff put out where, again, I can't even bother to remember the dumbass's name, from Fresh and Fit, but he has put out, because evidently he was recording it as well, and he is claiming that things were like cut out of context, all that, which sure, why wouldn't you claim that, especially if you're put in a negative or poor light. But anyway, he's put out stuff.
People are the same. All these people.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you. I don't mean to cut you off there, but
no,
like,
you're fine.
all these people are the same because it's like Hassan does it. All these people do it when they get caught saying what they're saying.
Sure.
Bro, it's just out of context. It's just out.
Yeah.
See, look, it's out of context. Like, bro, just.
And then he posted the clip. He posted the clip he said was out of context and was literally just the same thing being said again, but like worse. It was just a guy saying, "Oh, you're a retard." Then the extended clip is a guy saying, "You're a fucking retard." Like, it was like 2 seconds of like extra context, which just made him look worse.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
they
like
cut
I
out
say,
me saying fucking. Like,
yeah.
okay.
Well, like I say, I don't watch any of those. The way that I got exposed to those guys was when they were beefing with Fresh and or with fucking what's Abba and Preach, when they were beefing with Abba and Preach, and Abba and Preach ate him alive, just absolutely ate him alive.
Yeah.
But
even if you're not like into the Manosphere thing, Louis Theroux has like know he did like a show called Wacky Weekends.
Okay.
Oh, weird weekends. Weekends.
Yeah.
Whatever. Right. And
WW
something. It's because the YouTuber I watched like copied it because he's British.
Yeah.
But he goes to hang out with all of these weird like fucking people, so you'll find something that interests you in his like catalog.
Yeah. And
he also did like a documentary on the West Bank, like over in Palestine and Israel, if you're into like that kind of thing.
I'm definitely into those types of things.
Oh yeah, I love geopolitics. It's just
Vern just kind of does strike me as like a Mossad agent.
What does that even mean? Well, no.
What is that? K-Hug says he also did a doc on Westboro Baptist Church. There's some more Einsteins. There's some more that
weekends.
Yeah.
Reese sent me something to send to you. I don't know why Reese didn't just send it to you, but I've sent you something, people.
But Reese, it may be Reese may be in with that group. You know, like I had to change some security settings because I was getting. And so if we're not friends, if we weren't like friends in Discord, you cannot message me anymore. So Reese, if we're not friends, just send me a request, whatever, and we'll get that rectified. If you weren't able to do, what is this here? TikTok. Oh, it's a damn TikTok. I hate TikTok.
I was about to yell at Dave, bro. I was about to say Milltown. What the fuck about me? But he said, "Oh shit, it's Burn. Hello, sir." Damn, Milltown. It's been a year and a half.
Too awesome for you, Burn.
I don't think. That's a lie.
What is this, Mummy? I don't want a juice bar. What the hell is this?
No, you don't have to have the truth. I love you.
Mummy, I don't want a juice bar. All right.
Don't embarrass me. All right. Don't be rude. That's not the way I've brought you up.
Okay,
Do not be rude.
All right, I won't.
All right, because it's a reflection on me.
All right, I won't be.
whatever his name is.
No. That's okay.
Don't
that's
make me slap that head.
HS
Put you on the naughty step.
Like,
It's 23.
This is the guy that they spent most of the damn thing on, right?
They went a lot of time with this guy.
Yeah. He went on Pierce Bronson. He did a thing with Pierce Bronson, and he brought up something. I remember them saying something about where and Pierce Bronson shut it down. Just whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a funny little clip where he's acting like bitches saying shit. You need to train him or whatever, and he's just got to like, no, mommy, no, please, mommy.
God, whatever.
I don't want to juice. What the fuck's a juice bar?
Some British thing. I don't know.
Real quick, I want a side note for just a second here, guys. Bear with me.
Yeah.
Hey, Milltown, I don't know if you got my DM I sent you on Twitter, but there was there's a lawsuit, a copyright lawsuit that is going on. Oh God, I sent you links to some of the information, whatever. Check your Twitter DMs on that, but you might find interesting. Cause what's his name? What's that? He's a real big advocate for self-repair, Louis Rossman. And he's got into it, and what it is there's this lawyer, and his YouTube name is the DMC or the copyright lawyer, I think is his moniker or whatever on YouTube, whatever. But anyway, they're starting he has filed a lawsuit using a specific what it stems from is there's a an auditor, one of these guys that goes around and tries to get cops to act stupid or whatever. And then there's a guy who makes fun of the auditors. And so he made fun of one of these auditors, and so the auditor filed a copyright claim. YouTube threw it out and said, no, it's fair use, get bent. So then this lawyer reached out and got involved in it, and they filed a DMCA lawsuit going after the guy. And it's basically this is really bad. And I talked about this on my channel over on the Peepaw channel over there. But essentially what has going on is if this is successful, if this guy is able to successfully pull this off, basically, if you use like the YouTube downloading software that's out there, or if you use OBS to capture, so anybody who does, like, for example, even what we're doing here this evening, or like what K-Huck does on her stream, or what Milltown does on his, or really anybody that does any type of commentary where you show other people's videos, basically, what this guy's alleging is underneath this subsection of the copyright law, that if you use like OBS or Streamlabs or any of that stuff to capture that, and you are circumventing copyright protection to do this, and you're actually stealing the content. And it doesn't matter how much commentary you offer, right? So commentary is actually thrown out. The fair use is thrown out because they're saying you're using this software to circumvent their copyright, right?
So this H3 thing. So the H3 thing just isn't going into people's heads, or H3 kicking Matt.
Okay,
that does not sound right.
I know, and I agree, right? But this is not about necessarily doing a DMCA. This is saying that using software to circumvent or to go around the IP or the intellectual property, the copyright, right? So like OBS or Streamlabs or like the YouTube downloader of that shit, they're saying it circumvents it. I did a whole big thing. Louis Rossman has got 2 or 3 videos on it. And he explains it a lot better than I do, right? Because I stumble but right. So check Louis Rossman's channel out, Milltown, and also, yes, claims of breaking digital locks. Exactly. I covered it as best I could on my channel. But
are you setting up Milltown for failure?
No, I won't.
He's gonna get sued again.
No, Milltown. Okay, so I don't know where Milltown stands on his deal. I know that the latest thing was that what do they call that? The magistrate or whatever had kicked it up to the judge, because this is a federal case, saying basically that all these these lawsuits against those 10 defendants, 8 of them should be outright dismissed. 2 of them should be, but there's other things, because they've actually can show like where they've had expenses and stuff. So they're trying to get recompensated for
dismissed.
It has been fully dismissed now. Good. But the last I heard was they kicked it up, and they were waiting on the judge to do a final ruling on it. So that's good. I'm glad it was dismissed.
I think Milltown needs another lawsuit. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, Burn, what's wrong with you?
Well, so no, hang on. Burns not. Go ahead, but just a second. I'm going to readdress Burns' thing there. He's not exactly wrong, because I was sent some more information from one of the defendants in that big lawsuit, and that creator Hales has flat out said that this is not over, because he has sunk almost $250,000 or something in this lawsuit, and he's not giving up. He's going to come after them again, right?
Okay, well, good luck.
Oh shit.
Well, now hang on. Here's the problem, guys. I want you to stay with me here. And maybe this is conspiracy. And maybe Riv is putting on this damn tinfoil shit here, right? But listen to me. If this lawyer over here in this other case is able to prove, right, that they broke the digital lock by using OBS or whatever, but by showing his content, then that gives Jeremy an angle to go at them again, claiming that they broke the digital lock. I'm telling you.
Not gonna,
well, okay, you say that. Hang on.
Lock?
Well, okay, all right. So when you so when we what we're doing here, right? We're making this content. You are automatically granted what is considered a copyright, right? Because you're making content. So what we're doing. This is under a lock, a content lock. What this lawyer is stating is that by people going and then doing screen captures and shit, it circumvents that lock, right? It's illegally capturing that content. Now, I don't agree with it, but I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. I know Seth has some experience in the law field, but here's the thing that you have to understand. And I'm not saying you're wrong, Seth, and I'm not saying this guy's right. What I'm saying is the lawyer for the defendant in that other case filed a dismissal saying, hey, this was already, and this is not a thing. And the judge threw that out and said, no, it's this trial is going forward. So they've already tried to get this dismissed, right? And the judge says, no, this is going forward. And here's the thing about DMCA and copyright law. These are specialized lawyers, right? And so it's just like you get what you pay for. When you get into the specialization of these laws, you get what you pay for. So if you don't have the money to really dump into a really high-priced lawyer, and you get just what you can afford sometimes, dude, you can get pwned and get pwned hard, right? So
I'm sure that's the case, but I'm also sure that because this is sometimes they want to hear it, because if it was something that would go through, it would set precedent. But I think that they're going to hear it through and nothing's going to come of it. That happens 70% of the time.
I hope you're right. I hope 1,000% that you're correct, that this attorney or this lawyer this judge is letting it proceed just so that precedent can be set. I hope you're right. And they throw this out and said, no, this is not a thing. I hope. But my fear, this is where my fear kicks in. If this judge says, no, this is and whatever, and somehow it's found into the favor of the plaintiffs on this deal, to where all of a sudden, because this attorney that filed this for this guy on this benefit. He's already flat out blatantly stated, and you go listen to Louis Rossman videos on this that he's done on this. He has every intention of contacting all these other people out there that are really pissed off about their content they say is being stolen and stuff, and representing them, because it is going to open up a whole new revenue source for him. Right?
And I'm sure it could, but I have no faith in it.
I mean, well, if it goes
It is
through
creative for sure, yeah. But
sure. But YouTube has a download feature, so the point should be mute. Right? It has a download, but it's like this, right? So, how many of you guys were like when you were younger or whatever, maybe in school, right? Even in school, like you'd be in school, and so it'd be like you like before a break or something, and the teachers, hey, we're going to put on a video today and have a class party, and maybe they would pop some little popcorn or something like that and give you little bowls of popcorn, and you'd sit and you'd watch some movie or whatever and eat some popcorn and have snacks or whatever, right? The teacher showing that movie like that in class violated copyright. Because when you go and like, if I buy a movie, right? Like I go to my local, like whatever big box store, and I say, oh, there's a copy of whatever movie, and I buy the DVD and I take the DVD. I own the DVD, right? So I own that movie. So I can consume it, or me and my wife could watch it, or me and my kids at the time, whatever. That's fine. But if I bring in like and have like a classroom of 30 kids and do that, you can't do that. It's against the law, right? And now there are agencies out there, and I know this because I worked in a school district and had to deal with this crap all the time. There's agencies where you go out and you buy a license that protects the school and allows them to do things like that and to show movies in the classroom like that, right? But it's quite costly, but school districts are legally supposed to be doing it to protect them so they don't get sued by whoever, Disney or whatever, Pixar or whatever, that they use to, mainly Disney, because that's school.
But how would they know? But how would they know that a movie's being shown? They're not like posting
could report it or something.
Yeah, the same thing.
What snitch kid's gonna do
well,
that?
Okay, so all right, so here's the deal. So nowadays, it's not so much nowadays. It's not really like they probably don't do DVDs anymore. They probably stream like Netflix or whatever, right, or Disney Channel, whatever, right. If they're streaming Disney, they know, right, because they know what IP is going into. They know, right. It's just like if you travel, like. We travel, me and my wife travel stuff, and we go, different states and things like that. And we'll go to, we'll get into our place, whatever, we'll sign in, and we get into our Airbnb and we'll sign in. I was, okay, well, we want to watch a movie tonight. We've traveled, we're tired. We're not going out. We're not going to do, we'll just order in some, some DoorDash or whatever the hell it is. And we'll, fire and watch a movie or whatever and just kind of relax that evening. And he'll say, hey, you're not in your normal area, and you've got to go here and do this and get a whatever to allow you to access your thing for a window of time. They know, right? They track every damn thing you got, right? That's just the way it is. Used to, you could like get a VPN or whatever and change what countries you want to do. So, because say Denmark's in Netflix has certain movies and stuff. I want to watch whatever Denmark's Netflix has it, but US can't do that no more. They know you're on a VPN. Yeah. You can't, and so you can't get access to these countries and stuff like you used to, right?
No way.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a question. Like, what happens in America when a lawsuit is dismissed? Like, all the legal fees that you already used?
Okay.
Like.
So it depends. Some states will allow you to have a counterclaim filed against the plaintiffs. Yep. And so if it's dismissed and it's found in your favor, then you can seek reparations from the plaintiff, and they have to, you don't make money off the deal, but your lawyer's fees are paid. Right. Yeah. So like if you've laid out any money for lawyer fees, you get that money back. You're made whole. basically.
Yeah.
Some states now have what they call anti-slap laws, right, in place to where, so if it's just like a frivolous lawsuit, and when you file that, so you got to get a lawyer, right? And that's part of the deal where they have to pay your lawyer's fees a reasonable amount, whatever that is. And so, you know, they will say, yeah, that's reasonable. And you have to pay that deal. Right. And that's one of the things that was going on with that big case that, you know, that Milltown was involved. There were people that were actually residents of Florida, which does have anti-slap, and they had filed anti-slaps, and they were seeking because they had legal fees, and they were looking to be made whole. And I know that was one of the but I don't know what happened.
By the way, I'm gonna send you this in DMs as well, people. No way.
So Milltown, just to be clear, like you're out on money now because of this.
I don't. What is this?
That's fucked. That's fucked, bro.
I don't know what that
Dude,
is.
He's back. That's
Who?
Amos Yee. You don't know.
I don't know who. I don't know who the hell
my
that
God.
is.
Oh, that's classic.
Okay, so Milltown says he was just mainly postage and time. Yeah, well, see, you can't recover that really. You know, that's
yeah.
It's only lawyer fees. Like if you'd hired a lawyer, then you could seek for that. So who's okay? So this is what Burns just said.
This guy defended like pedophilia and like he defended like pedophilia and like child and adult marriages and stuff.
Okay.
This guy like had like
he was a real one.
There's someone down there for anyone asking who he is. Turkey Tom made a brilliant video on this guy.
Did he?
This guy debated Medicare on like CP, why it should be ethically sourced. Yeah, that guy is out and making videos again.
Oh, jeez.
On YouTube, by the way. That's awesome. We gotta love. Oh, what's this about? Truck driver places passenger sheet. What?
Just a second. All right. Yeah. So this was pretty wild. So this truck driver, over the road long haul truck driver, he replaced his passenger seat in his semi truck with a $6,000 sim driving setup. And so he uses it to kill time, like while he's stuck in traffic, or like I'm sure, like if he goes into a rest stop, you know, for the evening or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, this was pretty wild. Watch this shit. So see, we got traffic that he said whatever. So look at this setup.
How is this legal?
I'm not sure that it is. I've got my CDL and stuff from when I was driving school buses. Don't know. Of course, it's different with truck drivers. You know, there's things that they have to, that I didn't have to as a bus driver, but.
Well, I'm sure they can do anything with their rig, like as long as like, you know, like it's, you know, they got clear view of everything and stuff, but like, that's crazy
awesome.
that your life is all about trucking. It's like, okay, done with my work trucking. Let me go truck on my PC. You're like,
that's a sad life, but that's awesome. That's a sad life, but that's awesome.
Why wouldn't you just, I don't know, play like actual video games or something after you've already done trucking?
Hey man, he needs to keep up with his skills.
Well, he was not doing trucking there. He was driving a race car.
Yeah, whatever. Like, you're done driving, you're like, let me drive again.
Well, he's playing a video game. It's a video game. I mean, it's driving is driving, you know? I mean, but I see what you're saying. You drive all day. Why would you want to play a video game that's driving, right? Is basically what you're saying, correct?
Hey, man, that's your life.
Listen, man, I love
maybe he loves his life that much that he keeps wanting to do it.
I know, but, like, I play Forza, okay? But I don't, like, come home off of, like, driving and then be like, time to drive more. You know, that's like a game for like days off.
I think you do.
I
You
don't. That's like a
you're,
game for days off.
you're
You know?
sweeping. You're sweeping it up for yourself.
You don't even. You've never even, bro.
Yeah.
You're the type of nigga to have never been inside of
Whoa!
a friend.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Hey!
Seth.
It was soft. It was soft day. We're good.
Someone clip right now. Someone get that.
It was
OBS.
soft day. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Thank God. Dude, no way.
Speaking of real one, you know, we just recently lost a real OG.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Who?
You know who I'm talking about, Seth?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck motherfucking Norris. Right.
Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah. Did you guys get Walker Texas Ranger over there in Denmark? Did you ever get to see that as a No. Okay. So Walker Texas Ranger was oh God, this show was on in probably what? The 90s, I guess, something like that.
90s, 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually on like oldie shows now, one of those like TV stations that shows all the old shit.
Yeah, but anyway, so the comedian, oh God, what is this? This is another one of these ginger assholes.
It's Conan.
Yeah, Conan used to do these
in the title.
Used to do these segments where he would say these Texas Walker Rangers, and evidently this was a clip. This is probably gonna get us claimed or whatever, but I don't give a shit. That they would never show. They was always afraid to show this clip, but they finally decided to show it. I guess this was after the show had been canceled and taken off air. But this is right up your alley, Seth. This was something you're going to love. Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't like that guy.
Who?
Why?
You don't like Conan?
Conan. Yeah, I don't like him.
Why? Because he's ginger?
He's not a ginger. That's brown hair, bro.
Dude, he's ginger as they come.
Yeah, that's
He's
brown.
ginger.
Yeah,
No,
that's
he's
brown.
ginger.
I've
seen him
brown
on some
hair.
podcasts. He's ginger.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, here we
It's
go.
just the lighting. It's just the lighting that makes it
Now,
look
ladies and
red.
gentlemen, as some
That's
of you
brown.
may know, we here at Late Night often like to show clips
I would
from
know.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
We're Walker, Texas Ranger.
People like him.
Oh, yeah. Walker, Texas Ranger was a big show, a big show. I mean, it was like everybody loved it. Everybody watched it. I don't know what night of the week it was on, but when it came on, they watched it. And I'm sure it's probably still heavily watched in reruns even.
Well, folks, there is one clip from Walker, Texas Ranger that we've been holding back on. In fact, this is true. We've been afraid to show it. But it's spring cleaning, and I want to test just how good a crowd this is. So here it is. The one Walker clip we've never shown. Once you see it, you'll understand why.
And how you doing, little partner?
Fine. And it's little visitor now. Attaboyoli's how you say it in Cherokee.
Oh, well, pardon my French, but I'll be damned.
Walker told me I had AIDS.
Oh, God. That's awesome.
Wait, what the hell?
Why would
the little boy has AIDS?
Why did Walker give it to him?
How did he get AIDS?
Okay.
No, Walker didn't give it to him. He just let him know he had it. Jesus.
So how did he get AIDS?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember that episode.
I guess they start young down in the South or something.
I don't
Okay.
I never really consumed Walker, Texas Ranger. I don't know what. I don't know how. But anyway, I just thought that was a clip that you could appreciate, Seth. That seems like some of your...
I did appreciate that. That was a funny clip.
Yeah, I did that one just for you. Just for
clip.
you. Was it? Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry for saying the banned word earlier.
Yeah, that's okay,
The
Seth.
banned word.
That's okay, Seth. That's okay. So, anyway. Well, that's all I've got on deck tonight, unless you guys have got something in that you want to necessarily specifically talk about.
I'm just having a great time tonight. Tonight's a good night.
I'm just having a great time tonight.
Fuck
That's what you sound
you.
like.
Fuck you. That's not true. That's such an evil thing.
So,
That's evil.
K-Huck asked me, do I know about the Lion King lawsuit? Yes, I do. And if you want to hear about the Lion King lawsuit, the Lion King, it is kind of a lawsuit in my opinion, but whatever. Tune in to Stable Enough over on my channel. It'll be tomorrow evening. I think we're going live. What time, Seth? Because we have to do it around your schedule.
7
Eastern?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, hold on now. Is Nietzsche and Toxic gonna be there?
Yes, they're going to be there. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Why wouldn't they be? We were talking about it earlier today. We were talking about.
Okay. I thought there was.
I just know they said they wanted to do it earlier because it's easier on you to do it earlier in the evening.
Okay, no, I thought because I thought they might be fucking or something.
Why would they be doing? No, that's not till next weekend. He's going up.
Oh, it's next weekend. Oh,
good God! And you say you're her best friend.
Well, no, I say she's my best friend. I'm not a good friend to nobody.
Bingo! Bingo!
Bingo!
But yes, to answer your question,
you can't make fun of how people sound, Burn.
What the fuck? What do you mean? What did I do? What did I do?
But to answer your
Actually, you're pretty good at Borderlands, people. You're pretty good at it. That's what you sound.
No, I'm not. I'm horrible at it.
Well, we need to play more Borderlands, Burn sounds like. We need to play more Borderlands. You'll enjoy the story.
And we need to play more Borderlands. You'll enjoy the story, people.
Okay, fuck off, bro. You're bullying me. That's not cool.
Actually, it's very cool. Send us off something about no powder or new paper or something. New paper.
Well, hang on, Burn. Do you got anything you got going on that you want to promote here? Jesus, Seth.
Of course,
I mean, I'll probably be back to streaming here soon. I just got a lot of shit I got to deal with.
I'm Burn. I'll probably be back to streaming.
Yeah, I am. You're right. I am Burn. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I am Burn.
Why don't you two just kiss and get it over with already? For Jesus,
I'm good.
Christ.
No Europeans anymore. No more Europeans.
Whoa! Who was your last European?
No comment.
No comment. Why did you open the door, Burn? Don't even open the door. Don't just Jesus
no
Christ.
Comment.
I need to know more.
Well, you ain't getting this. Ain't it? This ain't it. This ain't.
I'm intrigued by the fact that you had a European, but I'm mostly intrigued that you had someone.
Yeah, duh. I'm not lonely all the time.
So anyway, well, listen, Burns, thanks for joining us tonight, being our guest. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
We'll try to get you back on here again sometime in the future.
Will we?
Yes, I think we will.
Duh. Hell yeah.
We have to.
You're evil.
Seth, you're the one that wanted him on here to begin with.
Yeah, that's heartwarming that you wanted me here, you know. And you were out walking. You were out walking.
I'm sorry. What did you
they changed the times on my clock.
What did you say?
No, they did.
What did you say, Seth?
They changed the time on my clock.
No. You said that fake news. That ain't fake news. Do I need to leak DMs?
We love leaking DMs in the commentary community.
Yeah, I don't leak DMs, but I will if I have to.
Okay, I did ask, but that's because I couldn't think of anyone else.
That's okay.
Oh wow! So basically, Burn, you were just like an afterthought.
That's awesome. Hey, at least I was still thought about. You know,
exactly. You're still being thought about. That's exactly right.
Okay, well, you're welcome that I thought about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm
so.
Look at that.
K-Hug sent me something.
Uh-oh.
And she wanted me to show it, but she asked me to do what do you call it?
Very true, Seth. Very true.
She wanted me to blur out something, and I couldn't do it on the. And I couldn't do it on the fly. So my apologies, but I want to share with you guys. It's pretty cool. I'm going to slap the shit out of you, Seth. I swear to God, I'm just going to slap the shit out of you.
Dude, this podcast is awesome.
But anyway, it looked like, I guess it was Mr. Huck and Little Huck. And I assume K Huck was taking the picture, but they were at a con or something. And they got to meet Ernie, who from played Winston.
Played Winston.
Winston from the original Ghostbusters, and that is cool as hell, especially if you know how big of a Ghostbusters fan that Mr. Huck is. So that's awesome.
I thought it was going to be Ernie from
Ernie Hudson looks like great for his age. If you look at fucking Bill Murray. If you look at Bill Murray, that guy's dead within like 2 years, bro. That guy is old.
Right? Like when he was playing the zombie, on fucking Zombieland, there was really no difference. He didn't really have to do like makeup on him at all. It really was.
Now it's really bad. Now he looks worse than the zombie.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other guy.
Kind of looks like Seth.
I know Egon died.
That's
and
disrespectful.
Then I know that the guy who made the fucking Crystal Skull still around, the Pinhead.
Jen Aykroyd.
God.
Can we just ban Seth? No.
What? That came with knowledge.
It came with phone memes. What knowledge is that?
So anyway, you're
Jen Aykroyd. I knew his name.
Yeah. So anyway, you're going to be back streaming shortly here soon.
Yeah, I gotta get back to the grind, and then.
Are you going to be doing your Zelda or your Pokemon or what?
Zelda Pokemon has been very great for me.
We're gonna play Fortnite.
Yeah. You could join in next time, Seth. You know.
I don't know.
She's not that good of a player, but we can.
I'm not good at all. The fuck.
I usually carry her, but
yeah.
We need to get the Fortnite crew up.
But that's because I'm busy looking at Twitter. Well,
that's not an excuse. That's not, you can stop.
Yeah.
And I also usually I have a League of Legends game going in the background too.
That's even worse. Wait a minute.
But anyway, if you guys want to hear about the Lion King lawsuit, if you're not aware of that, you can check us over on
Burns channel.
Check out Burns channel. Yeah, if you're not subbed to Burn, go over and check him out. He's almost at 500, so he can get you start getting memberships and shit, and get the little ginger monetized.
Anyone gonna do that? Hands up if you're gonna do that.
I got the notification that you fucking subscribed to me, so don't.
Yeah, but that was because you had Riv on.
Oh, okay. We need Riv on more then.
That's I squeeze what little clout I have left out of me because it's about gone. I'm gonna tell you right now.
We'll see.
Yes, yeah, that's right. He played the Warden in Oz. That was a great show too. You're right, Milltown. That was a great show. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Have a great evening. Keep your powder dry, and we will see you in the funny papers. Good night.